If you are watching this video, then your guardian angels are signaling that they have a crucial message to share about an old acquaintance from your past. This person played games with your heart, and now they're facing the consequences of their actions. The angels say you've been through thick and thin in your life journey. Unlike any human, you've also tasted the bitter flavor of heartbreak. One particular person stands out in your memories. They toyed with your feelings in the past. Now, as if by divine justice, they are feeling the weight of the pain they inflicted on you. I repeat, the person you toyed with your feelings is now experiencing the sting of karma. They threw away your relationship for their selfish reasons, leaving you in pain. They found your love intimidating, as they were not mature enough to understand its depth and intensity. You shone brightly in their world, becoming their first thought in the morning and the last thought at night. Who could blame them? You're an incredible person with a heart of gold. You may not think of yourself as perfect, but to them, you were perfection. Your selflessness and kindness made them uncomfortable. They felt they weren't good enough for someone like you. Guilt and insecurity caused the rift between you two. But their excuses don't justify the hurt they caused you. They are now reflecting on their actions and regretting the heartbreak they brought into your life. While they can't change the past, they now wish they could amend your future. In their solitude, they are grappling with their past actions. The waves of regret have begun to wash over them, reminding them of the pain they've caused. They played with your feelings, mistreated your kindness, and disregarded your loyalty, all for their selfish motives. Now, they're feeling the sting of their actions. This person, who once thoughtlessly toyed with your emotions, now finds themselves longing for your forgiveness. Their mind is a whirl of what-ifs, hows, and its, almost as if only they hadn't manipulated your genuine emotions for their benefit. If only they had appreciated your unwavering support and love. The weight of these regrets is unbearable, and they yearn for absolution. They want to apologize, to express the remorse they feel for their past deeds. They want you to know they are sorry, that they are hurting too. It's not about escaping the consequences of their actions, but rather acknowledging the pain they inflicted and showing genuine remorse. They're beginning to understand the depth of the hurt they caused you, and the longing for forgiveness becomes more profound with each passing day. They recall the moments they discredited your love, when they tried to tarnish your character. They played with your heart like a toy, neglecting your feelings, and now karma has caught up with them. Their actions have painted them into a corner of regret, remorse, and solitude, where they're forced to reflect upon their actions. They know they can't go back and undo their wrongs, but they wish they could change your future. This person dreams of a future where they've paid their dues, where they sincerely apologized and shown remorse for their past mistakes, and where you found it in your heart to forgive them. They aspire to a future where they can prove that they've learned and grown from their past mistakes, that they can be someone deserving of your friendship. In this envisioned future, they imagine themselves trying to mend the bridges they burned, showing you that they've changed and grown. They dream about a chance to repay the pain they inflicted on you with kindness and respect, a chance to replace the sorrow they caused with happiness. What will happen is entirely up to you. Your guardian angels have just offered you this insight to help you make an informed decision. It's not about rushing into forgiving them or keeping a grudge. It's about listening to your heart and soul, reflecting on their past actions, and deciding whether their remorse is genuine and deserving of your forgiveness. But remember, you're the one in control, not them. Should they seek your forgiveness, it's essential to understand that it doesn't need to disturb your peace. You've built a life since they were a part of it, a life full of happiness and contentment. Their actions, past or future, have no power to disrupt the tranquility you've found. Why? Because you're not the same person you were when they left. You've grown stronger, more resilient, and wiser. You've learned to love and respect yourself more, to know what you deserve, and to seek happiness on your own terms. You've learned how to surround yourself with positivity and kindness, with people who value you for who you are. If they attempt to step back into your life, it's not a requirement for you to change anything. Your life is your own, independent of them, and it continues to be so regardless of their regrets or apologies. They can't and won't disrupt the stability you've created unless you allow them to. And if you choose to allow them back in, that's okay too. You are allowed to accept their apologies, to forgive them, or to decide to rebuild the relationship, but only if that's what you truly want. It's your decision, and it should serve your peace, your happiness, and your future, no matter what. The key thing to remember is that you hold the power here. The control over your life and your future is in your hands, not theirs. Their remorse, genuine or not, their desire to make amends, their hope for forgiveness, all of it is secondary to your well-being and peace of mind. You're protected by the universe, surrounded by people who love and respect you. You are strong, capable, and deserving of only the best. Your life is full of possibilities and new beginnings, and you have the strength to make the choices that serve your highest good, whether that involves them or not. It is entirely up to you. So breathe easy, knowing that whatever happens next, you're in control, and you'll make the best decision for yourself. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?